How do you speak your truth, Shauna?
I help other advocates speak the truth. I show them, give them leeway. I advocate for them. I tell them where to go, and I direct them to like People's First or allies. I think because we need more advocates on the board, and we can really use you. And if you are capable, and I said, if there's anything you need, don't hesitate to call me, and I'll try to see if I can find the answers.
Awesome. Thank you. Who else has something to say about how to speak your truth?
So me, when I speak my truth, it kind of, well, this is embarrassing, but it gets me in trouble. And then it just never, like, we can't fix any problems. And it just, I seem like I get stuck sometimes, or it's just nobody wants to help me because I am speaking the truth. And to help others and help speak their truth for them too, and teach them how to speak their truth. But I'm also learning myself to do it without getting in trouble. So I want to teach others how to do it without getting themselves in trouble either.
That's excellent. Thank you for sharing that. Well, that was great, Tara. And then who else would like to speak your truth? Talk about speaking your truth.
I guess I will.
Yay. Tell us.
Speak my truth by being honest. When people ask me, how are you doing? I try not to just say, oh, I'm doing great, but say, I'm having a really bad day today. Thank you for asking. And being honest about where I'm at with somebody and being able to say, you know, this isn't working for me right now. Let's do this or this or this and see if we can make it better. I try to listen to other people and make connections so that when I do speak my truth, I have a way of connecting with a person so that they can understand better where I'm at and where I'm coming from. But mostly, I try to be genuine and honest and inclusive of those around me.
That's nice. And I know that about you. It's a great thing. And it actually creates a trust. Is that you, Wendy?
Okay. I had to learn how to speak my truth when I was younger. It really scared me, and I just really didn't want to disagree with anybody or rock the boat or not have somebody not like me. And so when I was younger, I really had a hard time speaking my truth because I didn't want to upset anybody. And the older I got, I just kept learning from people like you, and really learned how to speak my truth. And I think I got better and better at it. Because in the beginning, sometimes then I could just get really angry and turn people off and nobody would listen. And so I think it's kind of a skill to speak our truth, and that we can get better and better as we practice and as we go along.
That's a very good point, Wendy. Marilyn, tell us, how do you speak your truth?
I speak the truth about the marriage penalty.
And how do you do that?
By writing towards a politician in Washington, D.C.
You wrote to them. What else did you do?
I had a TV show about the whole truth. Advocacy work.
Oh, advocacy work. Nice. Okay. So anybody else want to tackle this question about how do you speak your truth? Carol, do you want to say anything?
I sort of have an old motto. When in trouble or in doubt, run in circles, scream and shout. I don't mean that literally, but when I have something really important, I do reach out and I tell everybody and I ask everybody for advice. and I just let it be known. This is my trouble. This is my problem. What can I do? I do try to be very clear and plain when I speak. I'm not trying to sell something. I'm not trying to convince you, but here it is, folks. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
So sometimes that works for me, and sometimes people find me quite overbearing. Sorry. That's my take on it.
Oh, that's awesome.